aflame the autumn would smother and leave this heart to yearn forever blue, forever blue.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're doing another episode of LSPDFR. We're doing another hood patrol. We'll get back into the city, kind of where I get into my most trouble, and we'll kind of see what we can get into from there. We're updated, so we're using RageHook 22. That means for now I think I lost my spotlight. I pretty much have everything else. And you know, this is going to be a third person patrol. I know some of you guys were like, ew, first person. I like to mix it up, so I do kind of different stuff, you know, just to spice the whole entirety of the channel up a little bit. Ugh, I gotta warm up or something, you know what I mean, guys? But you know, I hope you guys like that video, kind of showing you my family, like doing that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be lying, like truthfully, it makes me kind of leery. I like anonymity and things like that, you know. So I don't know how often those will be happening, but because that was such a funny one that, you know, I recorded without the intention of sharing, I was like, well, let me go ahead and show these people, you know, the thug. Let me show people how Belle truly is, and they're just. Those two little girls are awesome, and you know, I love my home life, I love my family life, and you know, thank you everybody for 7,000 subscribers. It's completely epic, and you know, we're just gonna keep moving forward from there. I haven't had a whole lot of time to code lately. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and you know, we'll kind of figure out what we got on from there. But we'll be trying to, we are going to be using frisk ped and things like that. I know the animations suck, but it's like the only option we have at this current time. God, this got swung really, really wide, and I don't think I loaded police radio. Oh, I did. Oh, wait, why did I? Okay, I'm still in my old groove. So we're gonna be checking out this van right here. This white van completely saw us, kind of stopped in the intersection. And hopefully we can get up to him and run his plates before we get anywhere too deep into the nasty old hood here. So just kind of crept through this stop sign as well. We're going to continue to follow him, try to get him before he gets way outside of our beat. No turn signal lane here.
6-8 Edward Victor Boy 957 no 1099.
I almost hit him. Look at that, almost. Real quickly, we're just gonna run. Oops. Kill that. I mean, forgot to pop up. Hopefully, I typed his name right. We're trying to run him through the radio real briefly, see if we get any return. Not gonna lie, I couldn't really remember his name. So we're probably gonna line him up just for the multiple infractions he did, check out the vehicle, get our observations, and kind of go from there. Wait till we get to a suitable location. Good God. I'm like parked on the train track. That's why I say good God. I'm kind of nervous. Some of these things will be coming through. And also for those of you, man, Luke D, he's coming out with another update, and I'll show you that when we get to the end of our call. It's awesome. Like, it looks like an LSPDFR menu. So not only does it, like, it ties in extremely well. Luke D's always doing some next level stuff, and you know, he's like making me think about redoing my observations window. So he's using a turn signal now. I think he kindly took a beat to us being on him. Yeah, looks like we're gonna initiate right here. Oh my, this guy's just all over the road. I'll try to get him to bump down a little bit. Not really liking how this guy's acting so far. This is a little bit better. Let's see, back it up a little bit. I'm gonna make contact with him. Detect the odor of marijuana, driver appears calm. So probably gonna start taking over the keyboard here a little bit. We'll make contact, at least get the individual's ID.
Hello. Kiflam.
And it was Aaron, we just didn't get a return on him earlier, so we're gonna do that right now. Aaron Colt. while we look him up, we're just gonna, license is suspended. You know, I'm just gonna, actually, let's just briefly question the individual. I'll ask him if there's anything in the car. He says it's none of our business. And some of you said this was bloatware. You guys are so cute. Like, if this makes you not want to use police radio, it doesn't hurt me at all. So, the guy's suspended. We're just going to go ahead and ask for if we're able to, he says, sure, have at it. So, we're not going to call for anything beyond that. We're going to ask the individual to step out. And just because he's suspended, we're going to try to get him to, hopefully he walks off in a proper direction. They kind of, nope. Alright, bud. Hey.
Citizens report in the Maze Bank Stadium.
We're in such a bad location. So we're gonna have out searching the vehicle now. What was that? Shift. There it is. I'll be changing up my keys lately to something a little more applicable. He gave us permission to search. This guy's suspended anyways. I'm not gonna let him know he's suspended. We are gonna be locking him up for driving while suspended. I don't think we need additional unit. I got my partner here who has pretty much his back towards the suspect. We'll just pretend he's doing the right thing. So the vehicle's his. For whatever reason he feels it's necessary for him to drive around with suspended license. We're going to be taking him under custody at this time. And again, you know, we got to aim at him to do that. Who the hell? Who is shooting me? Please don't say it's my cop buddy.
Oh shit!
I'm so confused right now.
Bite me.
I don't know. I think my partner was attempting to shoot him. And from that point he made the decision to... I don't know. I really don't even know. We're going to go for a search of this guy.
Oh, fuck!
Maybe. Kind of bumped him around. Nothing of interest on him, nothing in the vehicle. He probably just got done getting high. And based on the fact that he's driving around on a suspended, we're going to go ahead and take him. Let's try to safely get him into our vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and... Oops. Oh, is traffic control not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we needed. We'll throw him in the back of the car. We search through the vehicle. Get in. Get in the car. Just get in. I gotta get in.
Calm down and get into that car.
Alright. Partner's gonna awkwardly follow me around. We're going to lift the speed restriction and call for a tow truck. Get this vehicle out of here. We're going to be taking this thing. I can't remember if I remembered to use it. I might have the tow truck, or not the transport of mine installed. I really can't remember. Like, I've been so low on time lately, guys. So we're gonna try to pop a UE, and we'll take this guy into prison, and we'll kick back out from there. All right, so we're just getting back up into to our little beat area, the kind of the hood area, and we'll see what else we can get into. We did get one suspended driver so far. See where else the evening takes us.
Attention all units. Citizens report a 211. Suspect is in Davis.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Suspect is black male, early 20s, black hair. Respond code 3.
And I know some of you were saying that you would like to see me drive more appropriately and responsibly. I totally get it. Like, I would love to stop for every intersection and clear it the appropriate way. But sometimes it's just impossible to catch up to these people. Alright, so these guys running right here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, a little nudgy there. No, he's still taking off. We're gonna see if we can get some backup.
Attention all units. Backup required in Davis.
Copy that, dispatch. Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Don't got eyes on them.
No, you'll have eyes. We're coming right down the block. We're heading west. You're on them.
Target last seen in Davis.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
Now this guy's hustling.
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
Oh man, You gotta slow these guys down.
LSPD, stop! Okay, now you're gonna get it!
I just wanted to slide across the hood. I can't help it. Alright, he's outdoing our top officer, the track star up there.
Officer in need of assistance.
He almost gave up. I guess he might have set his resistance level to really high. I'm gonna holster my weapon as well.
Dispatch, cannot locate the suspect. Does anyone have a visual? Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
This is one of those foot chases. He's gonna try to lose us in the crowd over here.
This is gonna hurt.
Tase him, tase him. He deployed his taser and missed. We're gonna circle wide right in case the individual comes out this way. Good God, this guy's getting it. We're gonna stay wide on the right, try to establish some type of containment zone. I'm already like dogging my health completely down. Looks like they're really close to him from what the blimps are showing. I'm really close to running myself to death. Oh, sounds like they might have got him. They're giving him verbals. We'll jump up. Oh my God. Yeah, they got him. Whew, I'm over here huffing and puffing. I was still shot twice by my partner. I wonder if I can clean myself. Alright, so there should be a unit coming to transport this individual because, you know, they made the arrest. When the AI makes the arrest, it fluidly transports them. And sometimes I'd say, like, if you don't feel like, you know, making the actual transportation yourself, just let them do it by letting them do that. We're going to go ahead and search the individual, though. At least make sure he's prepped. I don't know if anybody searched him once they got him. And from there, we're going to kick back. He's got some shaved keys. Alright, so guy's up to no good all around. Not going to be able to get his name at this point. But, we're going to head back to our cruiser. And we'll kick back out from there, guys. Alright, so we got back to our vehicle a little bit ago. We're just going to kick back out. Doing the same old thing, kind of down here in the hood, seeing if we can survive this kind of episode. I know some of you love it when I get into these tight spots, but we'll see what we can get into. Who's honking? I'm gonna hang with this guy for a little bit. I didn't want to go out of the hood though. Thinking we might actually. We'll go down here, check it out, see if we see anything. I know there's like a lot of homeless guys that kind of chill out down here, come down here once they score their like little daily crack or meth use. They come down here to try to hit it up.
Attention all units, we've got malicious vehicle damage in Davis, respond code 2.
We got an individual down here though, but we're gonna leave him be for now. He doesn't even notice us. He's that fixated on whatever he's got going on. We'll make our way over to malicious vehicle damage. It's just vehicle damage, so we're not going to be going any code to it. We'll just get there in a timely manner. So we're going to have to make a right unless we go over the curb. I'm going over the curb. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got it. I got a little nervous. I was committed, you know what I mean? Like once you commit to something, you guys just keep going. These are gonna fold down in a second. Yeah, they are. Oh my God! Said we were gonna get there safe. Complete opposite. Roll that stop. I know some of you want to see me drive 100% legal. You know, it is a video game in the end result. I do try to play realistically when the scene actually pops off, but in the same sense, I try to play in a time-effective manner. You know. Should be coming up on us. Should be right here in the alleyway. God, this thing looks all beat up. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're just running a plate on. This is a really high-end car. It makes me feel like somebody's just dumping it here from a theft. We're gonna run a plate check on it. Kind of keep our eyes open, make sure nobody's right around here as well. Engine appears to have a little bit of smoke with some rear end damage, so can't really piece together that. I think I've been playing too much.
Target license plate 2 6, Tom, Zebra, Ocean, 080, no, 1099.
A lot of citations for the owner. We're just gonna run the owner, kind of use it as a way to maybe make contact. And what we're probably gonna do is move for a tow truck at this point so we can get the vehicle out of this alleyway so it's not obstructing it. Perfect. Alright, well, we're actually gonna hop in our car before this tow truck gets here and murders us. Probably had a typo in the name. It's not that critical. Did want some of the information back, but I'm hoping my partner gets in here before this tow truck starts going nuts. You need to get in, bro. He's a coming. Yep. I'm moving. Alright, so at least we got that vehicle towed off. Here's the new Luke D thing I was telling y'all about, the end call out menu. It's freaking awesome. We'll watch the tow truck utterly fail because of the pole detection. But you know, you could say, you know, your vehicle is damaged, you struck a pedestrian or vehicle, unavailable to take call, finish with call, or you could simply force it. Yeah, it's most of it's role play, but whatever. It's pretty legit in how it's conducted just because of that.
10-4.
So we told him we're good with that call. We're gonna let the tow truck figure out life, and completely stuck on that pole. And we'll go about our shift.
I swear it wasn't an accident.
Got gang members just everywhere.
Citizens report
Oh
a criminal
yeah, here we
resisting
go. We'll be
arrest
taking this.
in Strawberry.
I don't know if they know if we're coming or not, so basically I want to try to keep it quiet until we get close.
Davis. Units respond code 3.
We're going to be getting an air support unit once we get
Attention
closer.
all units. We have units requesting air support over Strawberry.
We're going to get one more local ground unit.
On the way.
We're going to be sticking with the one that we think's driving more aggressively or just all around raunchy. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Porsche to pull over. Alright, so it looks like this first unit's actually going to be sticking with the Porsche. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the Porsche shows to really take off now.
Dispatch, suspect entered the freeway.
Oh, he's taking off on us. The helicopter! The helicopter just... Look at the helicopter! I'm sorry. Oh god, the helicopter just crashed. I'm losing frames after the helicopter crash. Oh my god, we are bogging frames. Let me try to get away from this. I don't know what the hell is happening in terms of code right now, but I'm literally dying of frames the second that helicopter crashed. Maybe call another, because when your code's bogging, running more code will just improve things, right? Oh, we're probably going to induce a crash and shit.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Shoot, there we go. Our frames are back. No idea what happened. That sucked. We do got another, shit. He's trying to get a block in up there. Get him, get him, get him. Nope.
This is an emergency.
MOS in pursuit of suspect on foot.
God damn it.
Where are you going?
Alright, we're gonna keep him with coverage while this guy makes the arrest.
Fuck the pig. Pendejo.
You are under arrest.
Alright, so first things first, I need to start imposing slower traffic. Get traffic slowed down a little bit. I'm gonna move this vehicle if these guys get in their car. You guys got it. Oh my god, you hear this thing? This thing, he could have took off on us. We're gonna bump it up here to the right a little bit. I need to get traffic flowing. I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna pull my car over a little bit more as well. We'll go ahead and holster our weapon system. And what I'm gonna probably do is just back it up a little bit so I can keep this guy blocked. And we'll leave our wheels cocked to this way just in case the event we do get struck in the rearward. Our vehicle stands a lot higher chance of missing this dude and just rolling out over there. Let's go ahead and search the, we'll start with the engine compartment back here. We'll get a nice little search going on. Look at that, you got the underbodies and everything. I believe the other one escaped, the helicopter.
Citizens report a motor vehicle accident in Takavia Mountains.
And we'll go ahead and conclude our investigation once we search the vehicle. Anything like in his right percent, like I'm checking the whole vehicle mainly because he tried to drag an officer. They handled the situation really well. Like they could have opened up on him. All right. And the amount of traffic infractions this guy did, just the way he endangered himself and the others. We're gonna do a nice search on this and a search of him, and we'll get this thing towed out of here. So he didn't have anything. Like, I like to make sure that the variable isn't set too high. He got all his broken windows and everything. We'll get a tow truck for it. I'm not worried about running the data on the plate. We're taking the vehicle regardless. And we're going to do a final search of this individual.
Oh my God!
Nothing of interest. Alright, so transport will be inbound for him. We got one of the main street racers. I believe the other one escaped. We're going to lift our traffic imposement and we're going to head back to our beat and kind of kick it out from there again, guys. Alright, so we're just getting back in here. This might actually be whatever happens last. This will be our last little check. Alright, we already got people mouthing off on us. These guys are over here drinking, so we might actually check them out. Not entirely sure if we're gonna mess with it because yeah, this is a lazy life for you. Y'all need to go home. Stop sitting out here drinking, man. Just do it somewhere nice. Y'all drinking in public. We're gonna try to leave it at that. You know, I don't want to start a big issue over a small infraction. And let's see if we got anything going on down here in this little alleyway area. Sometimes you see them selling drugs and whatnot if you pay close enough attention. Some chickens. Oh my God, this yard has a lot of chickens. There's chickens everywhere. You guys see all the chickens? Look at that. We're going to cross here. I think we're going to continue down this alleyway. We can make that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell
Citizens report in
possible disturbance.
Rancho. Units respond code 2.
We'll head to the possible disturbance. See if we can get around all these damn trash bags. We'll hit that one a little bit. No big deal. We are going to continue to creep through the alleyways up to this disturbance call. Alright, so, oh my God, we're chugging some frames again. Look around for any possible, search the area for any possible activity. See what we got going on. The blimp went away for checking out the possibility.
Backup needed. An ambulance call requesting escort in, Cypress Flats.
Not really seeing anything suspicious. You guys are probably seeing it like crazy. You'll probably point it to me like afterwards. I'm not seeing anything suspicious except that jaywalker right there. Nope, I got a whole lot of nothing. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Go ahead and tell, the fact that I can't even call it says that this call out didn't do anything.
Attention all units, we have a possible stolen vehicle in Davis, respond code 3.
Oh, wrong way. We should probably go down the right way. This guy's gonna be losing us if we keep taking too long. So we're gonna try to get up to this possible stolen. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if I don't hustle through these intersections, just based off how people set the cars to drive, how people run on foot, it's impossible to realistically catch them, which kind of sucks. But I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to catch this guy without getting any vehicle damage if I can. At least we got some green lights here. Yeah, I see him up there. Or red. We'll try to make sure the intersection's somewhat clear. Really? Alright, so we're actually gonna do the right thing. Damage the personal vehicle. And we're gonna hit this guy up, pull him over. We shaded information. We're gonna do the right thing today, guys. We struck another vehicle. And we were gonna try to make contact. Is his wheel locked up? His wheel's locked up. I'm trying to stop this guy, but now he's refusing to stop for me. He's just trying to trade information, buddy. Like,
I'll check it out.
we took a pretty good hit on that one too.
All units, we have
got another backup unit coming. We're gonna wait for them.
Lockport, that's freeway. Units respond code 2.
Maybe kind of blitzed by.
Dispatch, we're at the location. No suspect visible.
He's right here. He's definitely
Suspect
visible.
last seen in Little Seoul.
Dispatch,
You're right in front of him.
Move it, people! This is an emergency!
Oh man, this guy's just not wanting to stop. Where are you trying to go to, boss? We're gonna try to get up in front of him.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Holy shit, I did not want that many. Okay, I need to take those back. So now he's running on flats. I want to try to use the spike strip mod. Now, I would hate to do this. Like, we're going to get a couple more cars just so we have the predominant number of units.
Needed in Little Seoul.
This guy's just refusing to stop.
We're in the area. We copy you. On standby.
We do have other units coming in now. Are you serious? Look at that's a cop right there. They stole a muscle car. Don't hit her.
Does anybody have a visual?
We're gonna try to yank him out. Okay, I guess they'll just pop out.
Last seen in Little Seoul.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
We're good at this point. I mean, I just wanted to trade information with the individual. He has some front end damage. This damage was from our collision right there. I guess it knocked his wheels so bad that he could barely creep, but this dude didn't want to stop on. All right, I'll see you down at Book, and we can tow it if you'd like. We can tow. All right, we'll get rid of this vehicle because an officer stole this vehicle to engage in the world's slowest pursuit. We're gonna go search this guy. I wish we could get their ID and name from the searching. That's something I would really like to see. If you're watching this, because then we could look them up in the computer, and I know, like, you can see this is the perfect situation where I would still like to look up the individual and learn about him. I still don't know this person's name at all. Alright, so we just checked him out. This other unit's gonna be here, and it looks like every time I say we're not gonna take vehicle damage, something happens. Got a pretty good level of deformity on that front right hit from trying to catch up with that possible stolen vehicle, but it led to the arrest of this guy for whatever reason. When we struck him, he didn't want to stop, which is, you know, he might have a warrant or something of that nature. And you know, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for 7,000. You know, like, my wife's just like, okay, like, you're actually doing something finally. Like, not like not in terms of like I'm a lazy bastard, but like finally getting some actual numbers and some pretty wild support and pretty good views, which is completely stellar to me. And I look forward to bringing y'all more. I guess we'll just have this guy follow us back to the jail here, and we'll go from there. Come on, bud. Catch y'all at the next one.